Good morning. Happy Sunday. Hi.
Hi.
My hoodie.
Fun times.
We're playing Sushi Go. Girls stay out. Great. Don't touch my face. Woo! Into the light. I win. I'm never gonna live this down. Great. Such adventures we're having, you know? Visiting. This is my vlog, Riley. Hello guys, welcome to quarantine school studying time. In my college, we normally do all of our work online anyway, and there's this group of people. People will like get on a video call together and study. Today is dress up day. They decided to do a day where everyone just dressed up a little bit more fancy to break out of the normal routine of pajamas. I threw on some makeup and joined the call, and here I'm gonna film all these other fancy people. As long as they don't care, I don't know if they will. I'll ask first. So, it's called Anthill, and everyone keeps their microphone on mute and just like studies with the camera on. Dad walked in and he was like, and I was like, oh, it's dress up day on Anthill, and he was like, okay. He has no idea what that meant. But anyway, here are the people. And sometimes they're frozen because of internet problems, but it's nice to study with friends, even though sometimes I can't see their messages come through because of the internet. Alright, well, goodbye to these people. It's lunch break. I have a problem that I have never had before, that I remember. I'm writing a paper. It's supposed to be 400 to 500 words, and normally I'm like struggling to reach the word count, but this time I passed it. I have one more point that I need to make, but I don't have any words left, so I'm gonna have to go back and delete some words. I will figure that out after lunch. Whee! This chair spins. Alright, food. Sophie needs exercise. You've been walking her around the yard, and I've been walking by myself on the road because it's better. When you're quarantined at home, that's the best you can do for entertainment. Oh, Mickey, you're so fine!
Oh, Mickey, you're so fine.
Go, Mickey!
Hey, Mickey. Oh, Mickey, you're so fine. You're so fine. You blow my mind. Hey, Mickey.
What a vlog this will be. Some horses moved in next door, and a little mini dog. Ooh, I love that azalea bush. Lee's too lazy, he's just like guarding his territory. We're surrounded by cats. Born free as free as... What are you looking at? Life's rough. Alright, so there's this place that my siblings and I went a long time ago, and I wanted to come back and see it because it's like this cool waterfall thing. I didn't want to go alone, so here comes Barbie very enthusiastically because she totally wants to do this.
It's hot, buggy.
There's an easy way down here.
Socks on.
You can go barefoot if you want.
There are thorns.
You can follow me. See, pretty water. This is happy. Cross here. Don't worry, I'm clearing all the spider webs for you. This isn't that bad. You wanna come across?
Last time I was near any water, I dropped my phone.
Don't do that this time. It's not a flip phone.
Flip flop.
Yes, you are.
Stupid. How to put sticks together.
Yeah, like they're... Ow! No, but a little closer. Want to take off your shoes and wait?
No.
It's like oil. Probably really loud. There's these weird, like, pillars. The only way through is, like, the stream, but I don't really want to walk in that. You probably could. Could use this. The shoes are already all wet. They're like demon thorns. I do not want to go through that. There must be a better way! Just a boy! Well, I'm turning back because of the demon thorns, and maybe we'll drive around and see if there's a road that leads to that right there. There's a boat up there. There must be a way to get up to the top easier. Well, we made it. Your legs are bleeding. Thorns. We found a church. I didn't know it was here. I hear the water, so it must be over here. This is like so much easier than going through the woods with all the thorns. Perfectly straight. Here comes Barbie. This is where I was, on the other side of the demon thorns, down there. I want to go on that boat. Do you know how fun that would be? Totally worth it. You can walk onto your death if you want to walk the plank. Something broken down. I don't know what that is. Wonder where it goes. I just want to say thank you to the power line people for cutting such a beautiful clear path for us to walk that way. I want to know where it goes on the other side. I think I'll look it up on Google Maps, or if it's just a dead end. I don't know, this was fun. On our next adventure, we can go that way, which leads probably nowhere. It's not worth it. Look at my poor shoes. Oops. I put them in the wash. It'll be grand.
Put them in the wash, they'll be grand.
Last week on the Carpenter Bee.
Flying around, watching for predators, and then it dashes off to go get one. The Carpenter Bee saga to be continued all quarantine long. It pauses for a quick break, trying to find its home. Maybe it should eat out a new opening to make our deck fall apart. Where to go? It has already been successful at creating holes all throughout the structure of this deck. I see you. I see what you're doing. What?